An interesting walk. Ilford to Putney Bridge. How we get there? It's going to be slightly different. So we can't literally cheat. We're not taking no maps with us. We could look at maps along the way, along the route. So it'll be interesting how we end up, how it gets there. And hope to be publicised as well. That'll be most interesting. We're still on the Greenway. This is still the Greenway. We're going to see how far the Greenway reaches as well. Now we're going somewhere different. We can't go that way. That way is interesting because you've got like pubs. I like the old pubs that come in, like builders of a whole pub over there. I like they twined in with the area. But yeah, it's getting more industrial. This is really nice, this side. It's too nice. It's like every turn you get something nice. I recommend a walk though. I definitely recommend a walk. Do it from the farm, not from Greenwich, because it's a lot better, a bit more interesting, a bit more intriguing. Right, we can't go that way, so we have to about turn. Information for you, really cool information about London. I'm going to read it. I'm looking that way while I'm reading it to you. I'm telling you, we are belonging all in the lovers of the River Thames. Yeah, their team is working on site to build London's super sewer. That's a 25 kilometres tunnel that will run below the Thames from west to east. It will help prevent sewage pollution and current flows into the river once a week on average. So they're improving, which is really good. It's a big task, the looks of it. You can see it's really big. They're really improving it. It goes right the way down there. It wraps right round. What's going on the other side is so interesting. Diggings and lots. Oh, it's windows we can check out and peep in. Let's have a little peep, shall we? Let's have a little peep. Let's have a look inside. See what they're doing in there. Wow, look at that, they're doing in there. Bit of an insight, eh? That is really cool. So it's a big task they're doing. It is huge. Going to cross the road. Let's check it out. To see the size of the sheer thing they're doing, the pumpings, sort out the River Thames. It's also known as Father Thames, remember that. But yeah, they're doing it up, making it better for everyone else. Be most interesting when it's done. A huge task. Now as you can see now, they've got the modern buildings on your right and your left. At the far back, you've got the old docklands, the old docks houses. How they entwined it in is really good. But they keep trying to keep the theme of using the same style as the docks, keeping it the same. They're trying their best. And I like it on that one. It looks like it's going to fall off. When it's mere illusion. It's not falling off. It's staying put. It's staying on. But yeah, it's nice. But we are going back to the Thames Path. How are we going back to Thames Path? It's not down there. No, no, no. It says we've got to go down there. At least we've got nice routes to turn. I can hear the sea from here. We're still in the Jubilee Greenway, look. The Greenway has interesting routes. I should check on the internet to see where it actually leads to, where it finishes and starts. That'd be most intriguing to check it out. It's pretty cool around here actually, to be honest. Look at the dockyards. Let's keep to the main path, because you do get a few vehicles come down here. Apparently this is a nice long route too. Something intriguing to show you. I like this building. That's what's intriguing. This is a nice route, you know. A lot of people run around here. Apparently I've come to a dockyard. I don't know what one it is yet. I'll soon find out. I think it's a dockyard. Looks like one. I just like how it twines in with everything. That is pretty cool, you know. I'm going to show you down here. See you down there. I might be intrigued, I might be right, I might be wrong. Will it be a dockyard? Or would it just be a random opening up to go to the Thames side? No, just a random opening up. towards the Thames side. Oh well. See, the bridge is not far now. We're ending our journey not at Tower Bridge. We're going to London Bridge. Because we had a request. Well, I had a request to go to London Bridge. So, I'm doing that. I'm filming around the area of London Bridge itself. It's nice to dock, so it's like here. Sorry about the wind, it is windy today. Don't forget, it is October. Apparently, we've got to go left from here. Oh, this is interesting. It's a little corner. You see how the docks, you can try and imagine it, what they used to use it for. But now it's just houses and offices. I'm most intrigued what I read over there on that plaque. Yeah. Fingers pointing it now. Yeah. It's saying, where we are now, Oliver's filmed there. You know, Bill Sykes. We lived around the area. Yeah. They actually filmed it around there. How cool can you get? So a bit of interesting history for you. At least you know. Have you always wondered where Little London is? Well, I will show you. Welcome to Little London. Yep, this is known as Little London, this area. It's still in the same area as Oliver, where Bill Sykes was filmed. Parts of his scenes. But yeah, but it's also is Little London, but it's known as the Mill House. Little London Mill House. At least you know where it is. Really interesting. And interesting, you can eat here as well, so that's pretty awesome too. I found somewhere secret. Down there. That's interesting, no? Sorry about the blurry white stuff on the screen, it's my screen protector. Very good there. That's better. Yeah, very secret. On the back turn, come up the road from the Thames. See the old docks houses there, you can see. The Pepper Mills is just there. Next to it, and the Dockhead stores there used to be. It's been an abandoned building now. All the way along there. And behind us is all the other docks. You just get a step up. You see the river. You see all the buildings along there, all the dockside. You can see a whale got to walk a way up. So yeah, you see how much has changed. How the randomness happens in London, where you have the dockside. You can see the old buildings from here. The modern buildings on your right. It's on your left. You can see the old buildings and how it changes. Got to go downstream somehow. From up there, this is Jamaica Wharf there, and Dockhead Wharf there. So there are quite a wharfs here. There's quite a lot of old buildings here, where the docksides are now converted into shops and houses to stay and all that sort of thing. You can see how it's changed.
Yeah.
Tell me the direction to Tower Bridge. This is Queen Elizabeth Street, and this is something interesting to tell you. In October, St George's Wharf, Christians there, shutters. It's all different around here. So many different wharfs around here. Just remembering them all though. And you can see how it randomly changes down this way. Put the modern bits on the outside, paint it, make it look good. With the old bits. But I like the older dockside. Keep into the old theme of the docks while we're on the route. If you love your docks, love your boats, this is definitely a walk to do for you. It'll interest you in every turn. Just literally every turn. You want to get your camera out on every turn. Yeah, there's so much good to see. Do check it out. You have to remember every turn. Look in here. History everywhere you turn. Must remember that. Everywhere you turn is history. See the modern buildings here now, stuck with the old buildings. But yeah, you have to remember every turn is something to see. Interested me is this modern building been here, but that's not interesting me. It's what's the end. Got the crane at the top there as you turn the corner. And I'll show you that. always wondered what they trade there. Tea. That's what they trade. Tea. Some tell you, some don't tell you. You just got to guess what it is. So Butler's Wharf Limited traded tea. There's no offices now. Places to stay. What it'd be called is to stay there, live there, you know. You can do a little trading in your own house, tea. It makes sense, wouldn't it? The tea trade. History as it is, and you can see how the modern stuff is stuck on with it in it. Spoils it a little bit. Oh, this is a catering firm. You can see how the dockside changes as you walk everywhere. It literally just changes every turn you take. But I like the way it does that. It's pretty cool actually. Most awesome. And we should go up here. I remember going this way last time. It was already lovely down there last time. It was all lit up. Christmas time's nice down here, by the way. I like it. But up here you should see Tower Bridge to your left, if I'm not mistaken. Should see it sometime soon. Maybe should quite close as well. There we are. Tower Bridge. At this time, on the other side. But I'm going behind the old Wharf building. Well, it's a bit modernised really, but yeah. On off we go.